A bug's just a thing you have to get used to being a gravel rider. Feels like there's a ton more bugs in your face when you're riding gravel. Morning guys, really exciting day today because I get to come down to Saddleback to come pick up my new bike. We are moving into the gravel bike world. So it's new bike day and we are collecting a pivot vault so that we can go smash some gravel trails. I say smash some gravel trails, I live in South Bucks. It's pretty flat, it's nice, we're next to the Chilterns, so there are actually some phenomenal gravel routes, but more importantly, we have the Stone Circle Hot Chili race that's 215k of gravel this weekend. So this, I guess, is the lead up to that. It's Tuesday today and we're racing on Saturday, so I got 4 days to dial myself in on this bike, but let's go check it out.
Contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just run through my mind.
Just gonna sneak my way in through the deliveries entrance. This is basically the inner workings of Saddleback. Every time I come here I see this slide. It's quite clearly for goods, not people, but one day, one day I want to give it a go. This is where they build the wheels. We've got Gareth in here. It's like being a kid in the candy store here. There's tons of nice things to check out. Kind of makes me always get really like excited every time I come. Not that I get to ever like, you know, they always ask me not to touch anything, but it's still nice to be here, see all the new stuff, see all what they have in stock and what's kind of going out at the moment. Anyway, let's get to it. Here we go. My gravel bike for the next few weeks. Months if they forget about it. Right, as mentioned guys, we've got the Stone Circle on the weekend, which is 250k of gravel. I'm stealing this from the Saddleback guys for the next month or so. Well, we've got 40mm tyres on it. We are set up on Di2. I think it's a 4832. I will get back to you on that. I'm pretty sure it's 4832. Front chainring, Di2 Ultegra shifters, which I'm really looking forward to playing around with again because it just makes riding so much easier. I'm pretty sure the frame is a 56, and then we've got the classic gravel bars on it, these little flare on the gravel bars, which, you know, I'm TBC on whether I find that like a positive or a negative, but after 250k, 215k on the weekend, like, we'll definitely find out whether that is a good thing or a bad thing. I can't wait to get out on this and give it a little test run. Right guys, so this is where I live. It's absolutely amazing. From where I am, there is a 7-mile unadulterated, no roads, path, gravel path, all the way to Windsor. I've always wanted to ride it on a gravel bike. I've done it a couple of times on my single speed, which has 28 mils on, but never on a proper gravel bike. So the plan for the ride this evening is to just make a few tweaks to the bike, make it so it fits me a little bit better, saddle height. I mean, there's not much more to do than that. I might adjust the bars, tilt them down a bit forward. They're quite wide bars, I guess. Is that a gravel thing? Wider handlebars? But just gonna set it up this evening, ready to do a nice ride tomorrow. This is what I mean. Would I take my road bike down here? Probably not. Would I take my gravel bike down here? Yeah, I would, but I'm not gonna do it because my shoes are new, but this is absolutely something else. This is so great. I think I've only been out 5 miles, but I think, like, hands down, just not having to worry about cars, just cruising along, just makes such a difference. You got nothing to worry about. I can do this all day. Just cruise down these paths. That makes such a huge difference. No cars. I've seen about 8 runners, a couple of other cyclists. Is there a gravel bike? Hello? But, oh man, it makes such a difference just feeling safe out on the trails, not having to worry about being hit by this giant mechanical bull of metal and steel that usually passes you at about 1 meter. So I'm trying to share some respect to the runners. It's not that wide a path, and well, I'm not going that fast anyway, but yeah, I love it. Trying not to go too hard because I've got to do an FTP test tomorrow, because it's time to put my big boy pants on and find out where we're at. So today's quite chilled, but this is 2 thumbs up, that one and my other one, for gravel riding so far. What a joy. Might be different when we hammer a race, but so far, lovely, lovely. See this hill? Gonna ride up it, because that's gravel life. Yes, or it feels like it should be gravel life. Maybe I'm doing gravel life wrong, because it's starting to feel a bit like mountain bike life. But I'm gonna leave the video here, guys. So I don't really have a huge amount to say about the bike in terms of performance, other than 40cc tires. They're pretty comfy, huh? But that's me. Oh God. Whew, that's me done. Nice evening ride in South Bucks along the Jubilee River. Tons more to come on this bike when we hit the Stone Circle race this weekend. 215k hammerfest from what it sounds like. But am I doing it right? Is this what gravel is? Anyway, it's definitely unlocking some doors. Can't wait to get stuck into some gravel watts. But this is going to be a lot of fun. Very different style of riding. We'll see more about that. Thanks for joining in, guys. See you on the next one. Gravel watts. Let's go.